right, welcome everybody to Behind the Lines. This is our, hard to say, or hard to believe anyway, our December edition.
Wow, been a year, hasn't it?
It has been quite a year, and we are about to turn the page into 2021. But before we do that, we have so many exciting things to talk about.
Yes, we are blessed.
We are blessed, and of course, one of the biggest things is broadband. We are blowing and going.
Yes, we are, man. It just catapulted in the month of December. We have had so much construction in the month of December. Surely, if you live in Clay County, you've seen it.
That's right. And we hit a huge milestone. We turned on our first customers, and in fact, our official first customer, the Roy Shannon family, Roy and Mary Shannon on Highway 50 in Clay County. And they couldn't be nicer, and we couldn't be more excited.
Yeah, so first I want to thank you, John. You've done a great job of marketing those services in Clay County. We have hooked up a handful of folks at this point. They love the product. They're tickled with it. And we are just excited to be a part of it. You know, our mission statement is to improve the quality of life of all those that we touch. And even though it's been a hard year for the world, hard year for America, for county and its community, I think we're doing great, John.
I think so. I mean, we are trying to do our best when it comes to giving our members everything they need, from payment options to help with their bills, support. And then, of course, we've created this whole new subsidiary where we're bringing broadband at a time when broadband, it's evident the need for a good connection to the internet. And that is exactly what we're bringing. And it's not just Clay County. We started construction in Choctaw County this
I'm
week.
glad you pointed that out. We're expanding. Choctaw, Knoxville will be soon on the hills of Choctaw.
That's right. And for those of you, again, who aren't in these first pilot projects, don't worry. We're coming. And we're coming fast. And our plan is, once we get these things done, we hope to continue to build out to the rest of the service territory, and feel like that's going to be done in a pretty quick and aggressive manner if it turns out that way.
Yep, we do. If you see it going up on the road, it's a fast process.
That's right. And for those of you who are in the pilot area but aren't eligible or on the edges, you'll be next. Don't worry about that. We'll be hooking you up just as soon as we can. There's no need to leave people out there where the infrastructure is and not hook them up.
That's right.
So we're excited, and you'll be hearing a whole lot more about FASTnet over the next few months, over the next few years. It's here to stay, and man, we're excited.
Yeah, we're here to serve you. Look forward to it.
That's right. So let's talk about the other thing that has changed the world in 2020, and that's COVID. And as the winter has come upon us, we've seen a turn for the worse a little bit. We've got a lot of folks who are sick. We're still managing it real well, but we're still doing our due diligence, keeping the lobbies closed and things like that. You want to talk about where we are?
I think we're at a point in this pandemic where we all either have family member or friends who've been impacted, or we at least know somebody that is. Here at work, we have several employees out. Pray for their well-being and their families' quick recovery. It's obviously different responses per people. Some people have no symptoms. Some people are bedridden for a few days. So our prayers go out to everybody that's impacted with that. I know personally my 95-year-old grandmother tested positive yesterday, but if anybody her age can beat it, it's going to be her. But we do have a service we still want to provide all of you at the same level of quality service that you're used to getting. Even though we have several employees impacted, we're still doing everything we set out to do in terms of serving you and keeping our employees safe and healthy. We still socially distance, wear masks, sanitize, and we're going to keep the lobbies closed for now. It's the right call to make.
That's right.
We have multiple ways to serve you. You can call in and ask questions. You can pay online. You can do everything online in terms of setting up your membership, setting up your account. We're still here to serve, just in a different capacity than is traditional.
That's right. And, one of the things that we've stressed since the beginning of this is just trying to make sure that our workforce is healthy and strong enough to take care of everything that we need to do, and that's including over the holidays. So we're going to make sure we've got people inside and outside ready to do the job. So we should not be impacted as far as outages or payments or any of the rest of that stuff. We are good to go. We're being careful.
Yes, sir.
We're trying to get the folks that are sick well again, and try to keep driving on. So looking forward to next year, and hopefully with the vaccine coming out, that we'll see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
and maybe we'll get back to some kind of normal in 2021.
I'm firmly confident, John, that whatever 2021 brings us, it hopefully will be better than 2020 in terms of health of our nation. But I believe whatever it is, we have the talent and the fortitude to get through it. Segueing into that, I want to talk about a lot of the good things now around the holidays and Merry Christmas. Talked about the mission statement a while ago and improving the quality of life of all those that we touch. John's department, the marketing department, every year spearheads a Toys-for-Tots program. This year's been a record year in terms of employees and members given to that program. We have over 400 toys in our lobby, bicycles for kids. It's the 11th year. 4 counties participated in that. Very heartwarming to see that go out, John. Good
Well,
work.
and that's one of the things about working here is that I think everybody has that commitment to community and that heart for service. I mean, you don't have to ask twice when you're looking for things like that here at Fort County, because everybody just, turns it up a notch. The employees all turned out. We raised a lot of money with some hamburger lunches and whatnot to be able to buy some of those presents. And it makes you feel real good when you walk out in the lobby and you see all those presents that are going to make a bunch of kids much happier this holiday season.
Well, thank everybody that contributed. It's a really good move. And I think I'd be remiss if I didn't point out our wizard behind the camera, David Kilpatrick. If you could see this room, there's a lot of wires and lights going on. David, you do a good job. Thank you.
Yes. Well, however good we look, we would look much worse if it wasn't for David. So thank you. And I guess with that being said, do you have a Christmas wish or a Christmas message to everybody out there?
I hope everybody that can hear this spend some quality time with your family or loved one. Have a safe and Merry Christmas. We love you and God bless.
Amen. Y'all have a wonderful Christmas, a Happy New Year, and we will see you bright and shiny back in 2021.
We're here.
All right. Thank you for tuning in.